My name is Ashley Blasco. I'm 23 years old and I live in Canton. I'm in the process of moving to Ann Arbor to live with my boyfriend. He already has an apartment down there. I'm just moving in with him. His name is Cameron and we've been dating for over a year. It's been going great so far. We have a lot of things in common. We love soccer, that's our favorite sport, and we love to be outdoors. We love to go camping, hiking, running, anything outdoors we love to do. And the only thing we don't agree on is that he's a big Michigan State fan. I'm a big Michigan fan, so we kind of go back and forth to see which team is better, but obviously we know Michigan is better than State, and I'm okay if we don't agree on that. It's fine. I work full-time. I work at 3 companies in one office. So there's a nurse case management office, home health care office, and a staffing agency, and I do a little bit in each company. I'm also the boss's assistant. Whatever he needs help with, I usually help him with. And I'm also the event planner at work. I plan the events that my company throws. For example, if we go bowling twice a year, I have to plan that and organize it. And also do Cedar Point every year in the summer once. And I plan that as well. So it's a lot of fun to plan these events, and I enjoy doing it. I've been there for 5 years. And other things that I do, filing, looking over reports that the nurses send over, billing, little clerical things here and there. I really like my job, so I do enjoy it. And I appreciate everything they've given me. I've learned a lot there, and I just appreciate everything that I've learned from them. And my mom and I did divorce when I was 13 years old. And my mom remarried about 3 or 4 years ago. Unfortunately, my mom's husband and I don't have the best relationship. We don't really have a relationship at all, to be honest. We're just kind of awkward and tense when we're together, and we just don't get along. So unfortunately, we don't really have a relationship. But, that's okay. I'm okay with it. But I have a great relationship with my mom and my dad, which I'm more focused on that than anything else, really. I go to school full, part-time. I also go to Schoolcraft and as well U of M Dearborn. After this class, I'll be getting my associate's degree in business administration, but I'm still working on getting my bachelor's of business at U of M Dearborn. I know that it's hard to work full-time and go to school part-time, just that it takes forever, I feel, to graduate from school. But there are benefits to working full-time. That I have a lot more money saved up. I can spend on myself, vacations, things here and there that I need. And I'm also to pay off school. I have no loans right now, and I'm able to pay every semester as I go. And I'm really proud of myself that I can pay for school and not have loans and just be able to provide for myself and not have to worry about that when I'm done with school. And I'm really proud of myself, and I hope that I can get, no more loans for the rest of my life for school. And the interesting thing about me, or unique thing about me, would be that I lived in North Carolina for about a year with my grandma. And it was about 3 or 4 years ago when I moved down there. And kind of a spontaneous move down there with my grandma. I was in a sticky situation. My mom was moving in with her boyfriend, now her husband, wasn't okay with that. My dad was living with his girlfriend and her daughter, wasn't okay with that. I was just not comfortable with either situation. So I thought, why not move to North Carolina? It's, kind of a risky thing to do, not having a job or school down there. But it was a great experience. I lasted a year, even though it wasn't that long. I'm really glad that I did it. I learned a lot about myself, and it was just a great experience, and I learned a lot. And another thing that I'm really proud about myself is since I graduated from high school, I've become a lot more grown up, a lot more independent, and I've been able to financially support myself. I know it's kind of a hard thing to do, but somehow I've been able to do it, and I've been working full-time for a couple of years, and I just able to financially support myself and my schooling and anything else that I need for myself. And it's just something that I've always really been proud of, and just something I accomplish. I can, afford anything that I want or save up my money and just kind of, have control of my money, which I'm pretty happy about. And I appreciate everyone for watching. And I take any criticism from anybody when I need to improve. I'm sure there's a lot of things I need to improve on this speech. But I'm willing to hear from anyone who wants to help me improve on my speech, and I appreciate everyone who's watching. Thanks.